Here's a look at YesWelder's new MP200-PRO. This is the newest addition to their already large arsenal of multi-process machines. It has some significant improvements over the previous model. This has a 7-inch screen, which is also a color screen for easy readouts. Has a built-in diagram to help you get things set up with the proper connections. It also has some information on each process. This machine is capable of Pulse MIG, Pulse TIG, high-frequency TIG, plasma cutting, and it has smart synergic controls as well as manual settings for the MIG. You can weld stainless steel, steel, aluminum, and even more. Both solid core or flux cord wire for the MIG, and it's also compatible with the spool gun, which is not included. In the cutting modes, it has a no-touch AG60 torch that comes with the machine. The software is upgradable via an included thumb drive where you can download the latest software and load that onto your machine, and you'll instantly have upgraded changes to the software for improvements that come out in the future. You can weld thinner materials easily with the Pulse MIG, the Pulse TIG, and even Pulse Stick with this particular machine with the appropriate settings for each of those processes. It has a graphene liner that's included, so you can weld aluminum using the included MIG gun, or if you have the optional spool gun, you can plug that right into the front, and that's a great feature to have to help with your aluminum projects. In the TIG settings, it's also compatible with a TIG foot pedal purchased separately, or you can use the finger trigger on the included WP26 TIG torch. And a new feature included with this machine is it has the TIG cleaning functions with the brush to remove oxide layers and improve your welding appearance and brightness like on stainless steel or aluminum surfaces. Let's get it set up for TIG today. It does not come with a pedal, but I happen to have a YesWelder pedal that we can test out. And what I really want to know is, will the pedal control the amperage? If so, that's a huge upgrade that they've done on this machine. Here's the TIG torch that comes with the machine. It's a WP26. Should be capable of the 200 amps that the machine is rated for, and it has your finger switch right here on the torch. And it also comes with a consumable package. This hose is provided, and I do like this fitting on the back of this MP200, and then connect the other end to the regulator. And then for the TIG setup, you want to make sure that the MIG lead is disconnected. We'll connect the work clamp to the positive, and then the torch will connect here, and our switch will go right here. And this machine is capable of using both 120 or 240. Since I have it available, we'll use the 240. We've got TIG, stick, settings, MIG mag, flux core, plasma cutting, and back to TIG. Let's go to settings here real quick and just have a quick look. So we can change the units, imperial or metric, the lightness, so you can adjust the brightness of the screen. Modes, you've got dark or light mode. This will be the light mode. This is the dark mode. Contact us, so ways that you can contact YesWelder for help or service. Tells you about the machine. This is the MP200-PRO, and it's software version number 1. This does have upgradable software if the need arises, and a 1 year from purchase on the limited warranty, and then a reset. Let's go back and look at the TIG settings. So we're going to use steel to start with. You can do steel or stainless steel, it looks like. This apparently is not an AC DC machine, just DC only. So we've got the 3/32 inch. Depending on what your diameter of your tungsten, we're going to use 3/32, but there's the other options you get. Material thickness, they're showing up to 3/8 of an inch. We'll do some 1/8 inch. The trigger, 2T, 4T, or spot weld, we'll go with 2T. High frequency start, also has lift start, and this must be the cleaning function with the little brush cleaner. Let's keep it on high frequency start. It does have pulse settings, background current, pulse ratio, and then pulse frequency. Go back. And help information. So you've got all this information on the machine, which is really awesome, and I think it's kind of unique. I really like that feature. So let's set it up just like this and we'll see if it'll weld. All right, I haven't done much TIG welding at all lately, so let's see if I can still weld, at least enough to show you that the machine will weld here. I'm also used to the foot pedal, so it'll be a little tricky getting used to this torch. Let's try it and see. Yes, it definitely welds, and not bad at all. Real nice and smooth. Fan does come on shortly after you start the arc. And there's my first TIG weld with the YesWelder Firstus MP200. This is under the TIG settings. Let's try the pulse settings. And we will turn pulse on. Background current, let's go down to about 33%. So we have a significant change. We can see what's going on. The ratio, let's turn that down to 33. And the frequency in hertz up to 50 hertz. Let's just try the 5 and we'll see what that does. Now it's indicating pulse is on. It's on 5 hertz. Let's drop it down to 0.8. That should slow that pulse down quite a bit. And it did. But when you're in pulse, you should have more amperage. We're currently set for 95, so let's change that. Let's go to 160 amps. Let's see what that does. So we'll just use the adapter that came with the machine, adapt that down for a regular 120 volt outlet. So now you see here on the screen it's showing 122 volts for the input power. 120 is the max. We'll just max it out and see how that does. So we'll unplug the trigger for the torch and we'll plug in a YesWelder foot pedal. And I want to see if we can adjust the amperage with the foot pedal on this machine. And it looks like it definitely does. See if I can run a little weld across here using the foot pedal with adjustable amperage control on the Firstus MP200-PRO version. Yeah, so that's real nice. That's definitely a feature that they did not have, I don't think, on the original MP200. But on this Pro version, if you connect a foot pedal, you do have amperage control under the TIG settings. Awesome. I'll show that one to you. So this one here on the right is the one that I just did, using the foot pedal to adjust the amperage. That's super nice to be able to have amperage control with the foot pedal. So my overall first impressions of the YesWelder Firstus MP200-PRO machine and the TIG features is, so far it's really nice. I like the new upgrades that they've given it. The larger screen is really nice and easy to manage when making changes to your settings. And I'm a huge fan of the foot pedal control, where you can control the amperage of your weld using the foot pedal on this multi-process machine. As I get time, I will likely do other videos on some of the other processes of this machine. And I'll put a link in the description to this machine so you can go check it out and look at all the details. I'm pretty sure you can download the manual off of the product page for this MP200-PRO machine if you'd like to have a look at that. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more of my welding videos, I'll post them on the screen here. And if you click on one of those, I'll meet you over there.